Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Hit the notification bell so that you can get a notification whenever I drop new content, right? If you've already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. Welcome to the family. Thank you. Thank you for all the love and the support. All right, I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. We're going to start this off with the Mythical Goddess Tarot and then see what else we can jump into after that for clarification. Let's get started. Happy Friday to everybody, but these readings are timeless. Let's do it. All right, we're talking about the crone. Ooh, I think this is the person, right? I think this is the person where something backfired, right? Okay, collective. Now we're getting into the person that tried to pull something and it backfired on them. 100%, right? This is how they look now. They used to have a youthful appearance when they were living off of your energy. Now that is backfired. They're seeing the true. They're living with their true self right now. That's what I just heard. Let's talk about it. They want to have some type of rebirth. They want you to drop your boundaries, okay? It looks like they're trying to come in. They don't believe that you're going to forgive them. Yeah, because you know that it's an illusion and you don't want nothing to do with that. They're trying to tell you that it's a big ass rainstorm that's coming and you don't believe it. That was just like a metaphor. Like they're making something. They're just trying to come in and get you to believe something that's just not true at all. Basically, is the energy of that. They want to stop all of the heavy burdens. They're trying to give you some type of energy of everything is, I will stop doing everything. It's almost an energy like that. They want you to forget about everything that happened from the past. This is that same old energy. I think this energy is going to be echoing for a while. Yeah, they want you to, just drop everything. But you know, there's no growth in this situation at all. Yeah, it looks like the collective has their fences up. They know what's going on here. Yeah, trying to interrupt, your peace. They just don't want you to reflect. Sorry about that. They just don't want you to reflect on what's going on. Honestly, they just don't. They're trying to get you to forget everything. Everything is in the reverse here. They are completely out of balance and out of whack. It is a wrap. It is a wrap. No, yeah, you're not taking any offers. They want you to not listen to your intuition. Boy, they coming in trying to lay it on thick. Yeah, they want you to have compassion for them. To some of you, they got rid of the third party, and that's why. Listen, your energy. Let's talk about this for a second, right? 9 times out of 10, this person was like this from the start, right? You came into their life and they started to look like this to other people because they were living off of your energy. Do you understand? Living off of your energy. You were pouring life into somebody and they were a renewed soul walking around. They had pep in their step and everything. And so that attracted other people, right? But when you pulled your energy away and they became what they really were before you came into the picture, they went back to this. And so whatever was dealing with them, they saw that light had disappeared because you pulled your energy away. They was living off of your energy, basically. And so now that that's gone, they need that source back. They want that source of energy back. And I know this reading is kind of, people A lot of people take these things differently or whatever, but we're just talking about energy and, you know, things with spirituality. You take it however you want to take it, but it's pretty much how I'm, you know, explaining it right now. They were living off of your essence. You brought light to this person. And it felt good. But I don't know, for some reason, something happened between you guys and you took your energy back. And once you took your energy back, they went back to being someone that's like, complete. Look at the life is gone out of this person pretty much. Look, they got wrinkles, they're sucked dry. You know, it's just it's a crone. It's something old and just weird and, you know, like it lives in the darkness or whatever, like some kind of creature or something. And now they just want it back. They're just begging for the energy back. They need you. They need that supply back. Now, a lot of people would talk about like a dark narcissist and, you know, the narcissist empath situation. And that's pretty much what this is right here, right? When the empath takes their energy away and their love and their care away from a narcissist, this is what happens. They got to have it back, you know, especially if it was a good supply. They want it back. And that's what's going on right now. They want to re-enter into your life, tell you that everything is going to be okay, and then, you know, be able to get back in good graces and just be with you so that they can get back into your energy and feel good. And most of you know it's only a matter of time before they go back to, you know, doing whatever they were doing and they lose it. But a lot of them, they had somebody else and that other person has been gotten rid of. You know why? Two narcissists don't get along. Okay, that both of them are after taking energy from somebody, right? And 9 times out of 10, the other person that they were dealing with was a narcissist as well. And they didn't have anything and they were both living off of your energy. That type of thing. But when you took yours away, they didn't have it anymore. Now they're arguing, fussing. Now it's over. Now they want to come back to you, the energy source. Pretty much is what's going on. Sounds crazy, sounds cryptic, but it's energetic and people understand it. Yeah, you're not having it at all. You're not coming back to this at all. Yeah. And this is gonna bring unhappiness. Be careful, people, especially if the person that you're dealing with has a temper or, you know, can't control themselves in some kind of way. Some people end up hurting themselves. People in this position right here, they end up hurting themselves or, you know, doing something drastic to get you to come back in is what I heard as well. So be on the lookout for the cookout. Some people will crash their damn car just to get you to come back and be in their life, you know? And a lot of people might think, oh, it's not that serious. But man, I've seen people, you know, growing up that, you know, try to cut their own wrist just to get the attention of somebody that they wanted to be with. And that's real. I've seen this happen. I've seen people crash cars just to get someone to not leave them. They put themselves in an emergency situation just to see if that person is going to come to their rescue. And when they come to their rescue, they're back into their life, you know? I've seen this happen a lot. So don't put anything past these kind of people, especially if you're the best thing that they ever had. People will do anything, dog. Yep, they're looking for an ecstatic union. They want it to come back together badly. But you're not gonna let them manipulate you. You're not gonna let it happen. Some of you may be earth signs. I'm not going to call out any signs at all. I'm just going to say this is just an overall energy of the collective that's out here on the board right now. I'm not going to do signs. We're just going to say this is an energy that's happening right now. And if you connect with this energy, just understand that whoever you left in the cold, they're trying to come back. I don't care what's going on. They're trying to come back, and they might do something drastic to come back. So be on the lookout for the cookout, like I said. One more, please. I don't like this energy. I like to get out of this. I like to do something else. Man, you completed. Yeah, you're completing a cycle. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You've healed from this cycle. You've completed the cycle. Completion. It's over. You are the star. You are healing. You have wishful thinking for your life now that this isn't in your life anymore. And your spirit guides are probably jumping for joy right now because of that. Some of you might have had cycles upon cycles upon cycles of the same kind of person. You could have been bumping into the same kind of person throughout your life. And some of these cycles could have lasted years upon years upon years, and you finally get it. And that's what's up. That's really something special. I want to say congratulations, because this changes your life for good. To some of you, this could be the last time you ever deal with anything like this again. And that's a wonderful feeling, to know that you'll never deal with another narcissist again, or any kind of evil entity, or the same spirit that just keeps showing up in different people and taking advantage of your kindness and your love and dragging you down and trying to cage you. Congratulations. Man, I love you all. I do. Let me, hold on, see what your higher self has to say really quick. Because we don't want to hear what they have to say anymore. We don't care what they're doing anymore. Love yourself is what your higher self has to say. And get out and find nature, man. Do something else and forget about all this. And when this person comes back, show compassion, but you don't got to get involved. You know, dismiss them. What they say, kill them with kindness. Just dismiss them. Dismiss this person. Nice and quietly. You can pat them on the shoulder like a librarian does a kid. Hey, it's okay, buddy. You know, I understand, but we can't be together anymore. This is it, okay? You got to go. That's the way it should go. Like, honestly, just, you know, there's no need to argue. You don't put any energy towards that. Because even if you argue towards this, it's going to be absorbed, right? They're taking something from it. They want a reaction from you, collective. Don't give them nothing. Nothing at all. Your best bet is to just forget them. Move on, start living, go outside, go fishing. You know what I mean? Go walk around, go feed the ducks. Live your life, man. You made it. Congratulations. I love you all, and you should love yourself. See you in the next video. Peace.